Las Vegas golf writer Bill Bowman described the 2020 Nevada State Match Play finale as a knockdown, drag-out affair, and champion Tyson Lund definitely agrees. Lund edged out Southern Nevada Golf Association President Kenny Ibalo for the title, winning in 38 holes at Genoa Lakes in northern Nevada. To get to the final, Ibalo defeated defending champion Craig Erickson 3-2. Lund defeated Connor Motherway 2-1. It was Lund's first Nevada State Golf Association title, and he had to play nearly flawlessly to beat Ibalo.
Yeah, for 18 holes I played flawless golf, and the last 18 was rough. I was limping in for sure. It's usually off the tee, but I putted really well for the first 18 hole rounds. But this last 18, I couldn't sniff the hole. I was just running out of juice, and like I said, just kind of limping in. But no, off the tee is definitely my strength. Keep it in play. I hit it long. Wedges are really good, and then I putted well. For the first 5 rounds. I was actually 27 under for the first 5 rounds. And then, like I said, we kind of limped it in towards the end. Believe it or not, me and Kenny, I didn't know it, but I knew him from when I was probably 16, 17, 18 years old, and he was in college golf, and he was always a huge name. So it was cool to reminisce over lunch. And as far as the round goes, yeah, it was, I punch him, he punches me. One hole, the next hole was his, one was mine. It was just a back and forth battle.
Ibalo has had a hot summer and was coming off a state title at the Nevada State Mid-Amateur as he entered the state match play. He was very pleased with his play for much of the match, but missed a 10-foot putt to win it on the 36th hole.
I was fortunate enough to win the Nevada State Mid-Am a couple weeks ago, so I know my game's in a really good place. And again, losing in the final doesn't change anything about that. It means I'm still playing some really good golf. Honestly, he hits it a long way. I really liked it. I hit it a long way too, and so the match was really good. Back and forth, a lot of birdies in the first 26 holes, and eagles and driving greens, and just a lot of fireworks. So again, for a while there, it was just really stellar golf, and I mean, hats off to him. It was shot for shot. It was really cool. For the first 18 holes, right? Because it's such a marathon. The first 18 holes is you're trying to play as well as you can. If you can get a lead, great. But at worst, you don't want the other guy running away from you. And so you kind of you go out there, you try to plod along, take advantage when you get good numbers, and try to make birdies. Obviously, this is a golf course and that has some birdie holes that you can really take advantage of. And so I guess the idea is to just match what your opponent's doing. Match play is so different because you know exactly what everyone in the field is doing. It's the only guy you're playing against.
An emotional Lund made a birdie on the 35th hole to tie the match immediately after Ibalo had birdied the 34th hole to go 1-up. It was only the second time in the entire tournament Lund had trailed.
Well, I have a strange story. I actually, I bounced around mini tours for a while and played highly, ranked amateur stuff for a while, but then I hung the clubs up for 7 years, and this is my first win back, and I've been really putting in work ever since my work and career has gone really well. I got back into the game of golf, so this is actually my first win back, so it feels good to really put in the work and see it pay off.